Hello everyone, right here I have a 2014 Mercedes-Benz A 180 AMG Line. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded in. Upon opening the front doors, they automatically fold out. And upon locking the car, they automatically fold in again. The W176A class uses an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The sport trim comes with a leather steering wheel with red stitching around the inner rim, a flat bottom design, perforated sections on the sides, and sport grips at 10 and 2. In Japan, the A180 is only available with Mercedes' 7G DCT 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Also known in short as a DCT, this transmission uses two sets of clutches, one for odd gears and another for even gears. The aim of a DCT is to improve fuel efficiency and provide faster shifts over a conventional automatic transmission. This transmission features a manual shifting option controlled by the pedal shifters behind the top two steering wheel spokes. This A180 is equipped with front and rear parking sensors, a reverse camera with active guidance signs, and the active park assist automatic parking system. Safety features in the A-Class include 7 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, an electronic stability program, anti-skid regulation, adaptive brake lights, attention assist, a collision warning system with active brake intervention, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer two rear seats. This A180 is fitted with 18-inch 5 twin-spoke two-tone alloy rims. This car uses 225/40 R18 Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetric 3 tires. Disc brakes are standard all around, with the front ones being ventilated while the rear ones are solid. The suspension comprises McPherson struts in front and a rear multi-link setup. The A-Class is Mercedes' smallest vehicle on sale. 4 generations of the A-Class have been produced so far: the 168 series between 1997 and 2004, the 169 series between 2004 and 2012, the W176 between 2012 and 2018, and the 177 series since 2018. The A-Class in this video is part of the W176 lineup. The W176 A-Class debuted at the March 2012 Geneva Motor Show, before sales started in September 2012 for the 2013 model year. Unlike the previous two A-Class generations which are tall B-segment hatchbacks, starting with the W176 generation, the A-Class became a low C-segment hatchback. The W176 A-Class features an all-turbo inline-4 engine lineup, and it is only offered in a 5-door hatchback configuration. Sitting at the top of the W176 A-Class range is an AMG model, and this was called Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG 4MATIC or Mercedes-AMG A45 4MATIC depending on the model year. In June 2015 for the 2016 model year, a facelift for the W176 A-Class was unveiled. This facelift brought about new headlights, new rear lights, updated bumpers, new engine options, and a refreshed interior. The 177 Series A-Class, which had its public debut at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show, replaced the W176A class. The W176A class was on sale in Japan between November 2012 and November 2015 for the pre-facelift model, and between November 2015 and October 2018 for the facelifted model. Under the bonnet of this A180 is Mercedes' M270 DE16AL RED, 1.6 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features variable valve timing and direct injection. It produces 120 horsepower at 5000 rpm and 200 Nm of torque at 1250 to 4000 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour is achieved in 8.9 seconds onto a top speed of 202 km per hour. 50 litres is the fuel tank size, and the combined fuel consumption for the A180 DCT is 5.5 litres per 100 km. 128 grams of carbon dioxide is emitted per kilometer, and the A-Class is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the A180 Sport include automatic auto-leveling by xenon projector headlights, automatic wipers, LED indicators for the front, the sides, and the rear, LED rear lights, an LED rear fog light, LED rear number plate lights, sport exterior styling, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, and dual exhaust pipes. Speakers right there and down there, storage, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, central locking, and the driver's seat in this A180 AMG line does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right there together with your 3-person memory function. As for the 4-way power lumbar controls, it's controlled using the controls right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Very simple manual air conditioning controls, fan speed, recirculation, air conditioning, different modes, front and rear defrost, temperature, and the air conditioning display is shared with the infotainment display located right above. This button allows you to switch between Sport, Eco and Manual driving modes. Eco mode, basically, if you have it turned on, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that the car uses. Parking sensors, storage together with a power outlet, more storage right here, cup holders. Right here is the A180's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and pull the lever out. To engage it, simply push the lever back in. This A180 Sport comes with the command head unit. This system features a 7-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers. The stock sound system that this A-Class uses is not that bad. The display right above is mainly controlled using your set of controls located down the center console. You have the knob that goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right, and clicks down for enter. Ahead of the knob, return and cancel buttons. And on the dashboard itself, you have your shortcut buttons for your radio, media, navigation if available, telephone, mute, system, and your Bluetooth telephone controls. In the middle, seek track, together with your power and volume knob. SD card slot is down here. CD player is right above. Eject button for the CD player. Clear. And to the right, you have your Bluetooth telephone keypad that also doubles up as your 10 preset stations for the radio menu. Now we are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information, title, song duration. Down below, to the far left, you have your Bluetooth audio devices, volume, normal track sequence, random tracks, and you can activate your traffic announcements as well. You can play pause. Under media, you can select your desired media option. And under sound, you can adjust the bass treble, balance and fader. Right above, under audio, you can go between radio, CD, memory card, USB, media interface, Bluetooth audio, and auxiliary. Next up, telephone. Under telephone, you can dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists, connect the device, so on and so forth. Video allows you to watch videos on the system. You can go between DVD video or auxiliary. And lastly, system. Under system, below you can set the time, date and format. You can bring up your settings menu with your display settings, rear view camera settings, language, activating Bluetooth, import export data, and reset back to factory settings. To the far right is the display off button. You can have the clock full screen, consumption, rear parking sensors indicator is located right up there, while the one for the front is located right there. Central locking, voice control, volume controls, Bluetooth telephone controls, mute. And right here you have your multi-information display controls. Up and down goes between the different sub-menus, left and right goes between the different main menus, hit OK to select, and hit return to go back. Currently, mileage and trip meter, range and instant fuel consumption, eco display, which includes your acceleration, constant and coasting information, driving data from the last startup, driving data from the last reset. Within the two driving data menus, you have your distance traveled, average fuel consumption, average speed and elapsed time, digital speedometer, and back to the mileage and trip meter. Next up, audio menu, telephone menu, your assist menu with your assistance graphic, electronic stability program, distance warning, attention assist, service menu with vehicle messages, tire pressure monitoring system, assist plus, service indicator, and your settings menu with your instrument cluster settings, lights, vehicle, convenience, and you can restore back to factory settings right here. And back to your trip computer. Indicator and wiper controls, cruise control and speed limiter controls, and the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Adjustable front center armrest with storage down below. Right in there as well is a USB port as well as the Mercedes multi-interface port. Auto-dimming rear view mirror. LED front reading lights. They also double up as your interior lights. This one turns on the lights at the back. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. And also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, storage, and the rear seat backs in this A180 do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. and I get about this much in terms of headroom. It may not be the most spacious back here, but the seats are still fairly nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs are cutouts that help with additional legroom. Storage right there. And down below as well, is a power outlet. Rear center armrest. With cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles and hooks. Rear interior / reading lights. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and locate a button beneath the Mercedes-Benz badge. Boot space in the A class is 341 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space expands to 1,157 litres. To the left of the boot is a light and a compartment with the vehicle's first aid kit. On both sides of the boot are hooks, and to the right of the boot is a storage compartment. Under the boot floor is more storage. Four out of the 5 headrests in this car are fixed. The only adjustable headrest for this car is that one. Speaker, window control, storage, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments. This knob controls the seat back, this lever controls the seat height, this knob controls the seat inclination, and that lever down there controls the seat position. The only power adjustment for the seat comes in the form of the 4-way power lumbar support adjusted using the buttons right there. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a light as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2014 Mercedes-Benz A180 AMG Line. Thanks for watching and goodbye.